There's a pattern that slowly takes over your mind, and you barely notice it. You start saying things like, "Why does this always happen to me?" Or, "They never treat me right." You wait for someone else to change, to fix it, to save you. At first it feels justified. You were wronged, ignored, hurt. Of course you're upset. But over time, this pattern builds a story, a dangerous one. The story that you are powerless, that life happens to you, not through you. This is the victim mindset, and it's one of the fastest ways to destroy your strength. Not because the pain isn't real, but because the response becomes a trap. You suffer twice, first from the world, then from your own narrative. The victim mindset feeds off attention and blame. It convinces you that everything outside of you is the problem. Your boss, your parents, your partner, the system, the weather. It creates a world where you have no power, only reactions. But Stoicism flips that script. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." That's not just a quote, it's a weapon, a shift, a way to stop leaking your strength and start owning your life. Because the more you blame, the more you wait. And the more you wait, the more your mind decays. Responsibility isn't about guilt, it's about freedom. You can't control what people do, but you can always control what happens next, in you. It starts with awareness. The moment you hear yourself say, "They made me feel this way," pause. Nobody can make you feel anything without your permission. Emotions rise, yes, but how long they stay, that's on you. The Stoics trained themselves to question their first reaction, not to suppress it, but to examine it. Is this pain useful? Is this anger justified? Is this fear based on truth or just my story? Because victims react, leaders respond. Victims wait to be rescued. Stoics rescue themselves. They don't need apologies to move forward. They don't need perfect conditions to act. They don't need closure to find peace. They own their mind, and that's where freedom begins. Taking back control doesn't mean pretending things didn't hurt. It means refusing to stay hurt. It means recognizing the pain, then deciding what to do with it. Do you carry it like a burden, or use it like fuel? Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." That's not philosophy, it's instruction. It means you don't need justice to move on. You don't need closure to find clarity. What you need is discipline. To stop feeding the story that you're broken. To stop rehearsing every wrong done to you. To stop needing someone to fix it. The moment you take ownership, you stop being a victim, and you start becoming something else, a force. The truth is, life will never stop testing you. People will lie, they will leave, they will misunderstand you. That's not weakness, it's reality. But what happens next? That's your responsibility. Most people waste years waiting for fairness, waiting for recognition, waiting for someone to apologize. Stoicism says, stop waiting, act, think, choose. Not because the world is fair, but because you are strong. You don't rise by demanding change. You rise by becoming it. You stop being the victim the moment you say, "This ends with me." Not because the pain disappears, but because your reaction does. That's how you reclaim your life. That's how you